Hey guys, and welcome back to UMRV. We got Rockhound in the house. Hey Rockhound.
Hey, what's up, Farmer Klein?
Oh, not much. Glad you could join us on our corn harvest.
Got a lot to do here.
We're about done the corn.
I'm fixing to fire up my stream right along here with you. Getting it ready to go now. How's everybody doing tonight?
I don't think I have anybody yet. Oh, we got Genetic J, who's also in chat with us, and Kiwi, who is apparently working on his map.
Alright, we are back live streaming. Got Farmer Klein. What's up, Genetic J? I hear you're over there watching Farmer Klein. Hope everybody's been doing good. Finally got me a little break here. I can get back in the game.
Silver Dragon says hey.
Hey, Silver Dragon. So what have I missed out on, buddy?
A whole lot of corn harvest.
Yeah, I know. I've been hitting my new map pretty hard here lately and try to watch what I can, but watching you and building the map is I don't get much done.
Oh, you get sidetracked, huh?
Yeah, get sidetracked and forget what I'm doing.
Well, people have been asking where you've been. I've been telling them that you've been hitting your map hard because you really want to get it out, obviously long before 19 comes out.
Yeah, I definitely do. I'm kind of hoping that you know, I'm going on vacation next weekend. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just taking a week off of work and paid week off. I haven't had a paid vacation in, I can't remember how long. And we got my income tax money back, got all that, I got bills paid, got me a new game wheel, and I'm gonna sit down and try and hack out a good bit of this map. I mean, I'm shooting for the end of March now, and hopefully maybe middle of April at the latest, I'm hoping. But
sweet.
I have to get my buddies to help me test it before we do all that.
Test the heck out of that thing.
Oh yeah.
I know there's some folks that have been wondering about the map, and
It's coming along nice.
I haven't given away any of your secrets, but I have told them that you've been working on a lot of custom factory stuff.
Yes, it's a lot of it's custom, and I built stuff from scratch, dude, and that's a lot of that what's taken so long is modeling the mods, modeling the factories, modeling in Maya, doing the actual artwork is very tedious and time consuming. If it don't look right, I ain't gonna do it. It ain't getting in.
Yeah, I told him that. I told him, like, for Rise of Industry, you used a lot of the Vapra aggro stuff, the placeable stuff.
Right.
But this one, you were We're going with a lot of custom work.
Yeah, original stuff, exactly.
Let me unload you, and then we'll make long
Oh,
passes.
Yeah, I need to go around the other way.
I came
and
around.
Like I said, I've got this new. Hang on, I'll put my pipe out here for you. I got this new game wheel, and I'm still not used to the controls on it, so you have to bear with me. Let me pull up a little bit for you.
Yeah, there's a tree there. Can't get to you.
I didn't see the tree. Oh, come on, really? Can you hit it? Yeah, there it goes. Sorry about that, buddy. Well, it looks like my stream is running fairly well.
We'll make a couple passes and then we'll make it daytime again.
Okay. So I need to go around the outer loop here.
I did this outside, this way.
Yeah. Make it. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I figured we'd go up and downs.
You gonna run a GPS or not? I mean, we're filling up so darn fast. I mean, one swipe and I was full.
Yeah, I can set it up. I gotta move over a little bit. Alright, that looks good where it is. Copy that.
Alright. Got it. Oh, it feels good to be back in the seat behind the wheel.
So we haven't talked since the news of 19 came out. What do you think of the news? Have you followed any of it?
I really haven't. I've been having my eyes have been either at work or glued to the Giants editor. Fill me in, buddy.
Well, we've did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Okay.
Got
Well,
the new graphics engine.
Well, that's all CGI, so none of that's real gameplay. So.
Right.
It's,
I heard talk of the new the game engine for it.
Same engine, just enhanced, I guess, graphics capabilities.
Cool.
Cool. Other news: the one of the lead seasons coders was hired on as a Giants employee.
Awesome.
So he's now a Giants coder. Apparently, he's been tasked to work on a new mission system.
Oh, okay.
So we don't really know too many details about what the new mission system might entail, other than that there's a new mission system.
Nice.
There's going to be at least 3. Well, not at least, but there's going to be. We know of 3 starter maps.
Cool.
The South American map, which is getting a graphics revamp to appear better for the new graphics enhancements. An American map of some flavor and a European map of some flavor.
Cool.
So, horses.
Yeah, I heard about the horses.
Horsey horses. I don't think we really know what the horses are going to do, other than the fact that there's going to be horsey horses.
Maybe you could do barrel racing and stuff with them, make money.
They talked about a new crop types, I think.
Rice would be cool.
I think they made that plural.
Cool.
So, yeah, I don't know. You know, I was watching
rice crop would be awesome.
I was reading a thread post over at FSUK today, and a guy mentioned about peanuts.
Okay.
And I know that there is a big part of Central Virginia is mega peanut territory.
Right.
Where they grow a whole bunch of peanuts in the central part of Virginia. Nice. I thought, yeah, peanuts would be kind of cool.
Oh, then Jimmy Carter, or Billy Carter, he was a peanut farmer.
Then, what else we got? Oh, they announced a new harvester.
Oh, okay.
I'm full. They announced a new harvester that supposedly is the biggest harvester in the world.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you full?
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah, I'm just about there too. I might as well back it on up, and then we can shut them down and skip them today.
Yeah, let me get the tipper. Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'll roll it on up here. So I think the harvester is like some ag-co harvester that's I don't know too many specs about it, but
right.
There's an interview that was posted, scattered around on some discords, of one of the Giants media guys talking to somebody answering some questions, and he explicitly mentioned this harvester as being in there.
Right.
So some people are rather excited because I guess it makes the New Holland harvester look like a baby.
Cool. I like big equipment. Yeah, let me go ahead and hop out.
Of course, there's speculations that seasons will be built in.
Right.
Or seasons of some respect will be built in.
Right. Right. Well, if I remember right, excuse me. If I remember right, when I played 13, that they had some kind of a seasons system going on. Not no snow or nothing like that, but
it had MR on it. I can remember that. That's my favorite mod.
It's been so long. Yeah, I still actually got it on CD or DVD, whatever you want to call it.
I do too, somewhere.
I ran across it just yesterday. Resting, taking a nap.
Hey, Anthony. Hey, Ryan.
Come on, sunshine. All right. Get back in the rig, fire up.
So this might be our last cornfield.
Really?
Yeah. We got 20 some other fields to harvest. Oh, we're gonna need to care for our critters before the end of the stream too, probably.
Okay. It's 6 a.m. and it's pitch black outside.
It's mid-autumn. The clock's rolled back already.
Yeah. Hey, Chris Ellis. Got Chris Ellis in the stream tonight.
Hey, Chris. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing good now. I got my bud Rockhound with me.
Chris, I've been really hitting my new map hard, and I haven't really had a chance to do any streaming. But I figured I'd take a break tonight and jump in with Farmer Klein. I got me a new game wheel.
Hey, Julian.
And, makes the game a little bit more interesting for me if I can drive without having to use the keyboard.
Did you hear Spectre got a wheel?
Yeah, he got the farm sim one, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting that one, but I read some things on it, and Chris says hello to everybody. He's the only one in my chat, but I can't complain because I haven't been doing any live streams lately. I got 3 watching, it says, so. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, Chris. That was my one gift to myself with my tax return. I spent that on me, and I told my wife she can spend the same amount, and the rest is going on bills.
Well, I started doing the tax prep because I just use the software.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like the number that kept popping up.
Hey, Kiwi. Got Kiwi Rob in the house. What's up, buddy?
He kept telling me that.
How's your map coming?
Kept telling me that I owed a lot of money.
Oh, that's not good.
And I was like, oh, how's this? So, most of it said I owed money after I added the wife's W-2. So I told her about it. I was like, you're not getting enough taken out.
Right.
Because I looked at her. I looked at how much she paid. I looked at how much she paid in taxes, and I looked at how much I paid in taxes, and proportionally they weren't the same. Wow. So I'm like, you're not getting enough taken out.
Right.
So we're gonna have to pay this year, buddy.
Damn, that sucks. Got Anthony Blair in the house. What's up, Mr. Blair? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Kiwi says he's building a train track, or he's trying to build a train track.
Oh.
Trains are a pain in the butt, man. Trains are a pain in the butt. I haven't even started on mine yet.
Oh, there will be a train?
Yeah, there's not a major system. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do the train, but I'm full. You want to grab that? Why are you in 2 locations?
You were too.
Oh, really? Yeah. I can go grab it. You're already in it. Never mind. Good. Glad to hear it, Mr. Blair.
You're supposed to turn on the engine first, Klein. You can't drive a tractor without the engine turned on.
How you doing, Rob?
Good. I'm just trying to build a train to go on my map, so yeah. I'm only allowed to try and build 2 train tracks, right. And I'm gonna try and get them the whole way around my map, and then I'm going to set up loading points, because remember my map is going to be a 4x.
Right.
So I'm going to try and go around the whole map, but my struggle will be, I think my struggle will be trying to get the, what do you call it, the spline to work.
Yeah. Laying down the track's not difficult. You can lay the track down any way you like, but getting that spline just right, dead center on it is the hardest part. But Anthony Blair says he's playing Farm Sim. What map you running, Anthony? If you don't mind me asking you. waiting on a response.
Yeah, the classic internet chat delay.
Yeah. Well, I saw somebody, I'm not sure where they're from, but it's in a completely foreign language, been doing a Let's Play series on my Rise to Industry map. And, you know, over there by where they got where I have the greenhouses at, in Jenny's Jungle?
Yeah.
That one field that's got the power tower in it, they got it full of placeable greenhouses, completely full.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I could not believe that. I mean, they're really, they get a lot of placeables. Ah, Green River. I haven't played that map. How is it? Good? Have you played it, Con?
I didn't play it. No, didn't play it.
I don't even think I've looked at that map.
It hit the mod hub recently. It's been out on ND Farmers website for quite a while, but it just hit the mod hub very recently.
Okay.
Rocky, I'm sorry to bother you. Is there a specific way you're supposed to like these trucks down? Because I've got, in between my tracks, I've got big spaces.
Yeah.
Is there a specific way you're supposed to lay them down?
The track?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use that script.
No, what I mean is I've connected two tracks and there's like a little gap, a big gap between the tracks at the track that the concrete pillars. If you know what I mean by that.
Are you talking about the
send you a
railroad
quick.
ties?
I'll send you a quick photo.
Yeah, send me a screenshot. I'll have to look at that one of these days, Anthony. Kind of excited about 19 coming out. I'm hoping my new map will be compatible with it without too much work. That would be if they made it to where you can't make mods anymore. That would be sick. Oh, I'm full again. Holy crap.
I sent it to our PM client, Rockhound.
Okay, that'll work. I'll get to it after the stream though, okay?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Oh, by the way, Klein, did you see the announcement from Black Sheep Modding?
What?
They are doing an American map.
Oh, is that video I saw earlier today?
Yeah, Black Sheep Modding is doing an American map.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. Because
Why?
you know what's going to happen. Oh, did you not hear the issues that the Valley Old Farm had when it was released? There was some issues. There were some issues on Giants. That's why a lot of the modders have left. Is because the map was released end of last year. Had a lot of problems, like big divots in fields and stuff like that. So that's probably why I won't play it. I'll probably download it just to have a look at it, see how good it is. But I probably won't play it. I'm waiting for Philip Bill's American map.
Ah, got you.
Well, for the time that when they started posting videos about the old farm map to when it actually came out, it's probably at least 6 months away.
Anthony, I don't think my new map will make it to console. It's too big. They have very tight restrictions on getting things on the mod hub, the official mod hub. The file size for a map is limited to 768 megabytes.
Plus, Rockhound, your map couldn't go on consoles anyway. Even if you wanted to.
The custom scripts.
Got too many custom scripts in it.
Yeah, and
I am sorry.
Because even like CCS 101 was talking about Midtown. He can't put Midtown. Midtown's way too big. But you can't put Midtown on console because he said there's like 12 custom scripts in it. And you think about Midtown, it's like there's not really a lot going on there. There's no real industry on the map other than a compost master. But there's like a pig food silo. Well, that's a script. There's refill silos at the main farm. Those are scripts. There's a script that does poplar regrowth. So you know, there's these little custom things that just won't work from console.
Right.
Plus, his map's like 1.2 gigs, so it's near twice as big as what it allowed.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, my new map is.
bars.
Yeah, my new map is rather large in file size, but I haven't exported it yet. So once I export it, it will drop considerably. But I'm not thinking I'm going to get too much out of it once I do my export.
Because how big was
Hey,
your, how big
I got a
was
big
your-
combine coming to me. I better stop. Say again, Rob. Sorry about that.
how big was your Serenity Valley Rise of Industry? How big was that one?
Almost 1.5 after the export. Right now I think it's 1.5 right now at 3.0.
You want to empty? You want to go ahead and empty that way?
I only got 2,400 liters.
It says you got 20%.
I got 2,469 liters.
Yeah, I know. We just get a little further.
Truck's right here. Might as well dump it, right?
Yeah. So I'll have to go empty that once you unload it. I'll probably have to empty.
You got a trailer close by?
Yeah, it's on the other end of the field.
One of the big boys?
Yeah, one of yours.
Cool. I got that one at 200,000 liters now. Is that the one you got in this map, or is it the 150?
It's the 150.
I'm starting to see a little bit of sunshine come up over the hill.
Oh, dynamic clouds in 19. Clouds that
really?
actually
They
move across the sky, and they're actually i3D models, so you could actually model your clouds.
Awesome.
Clouds that could change color and whatever, like with upcoming weather.
Yeah, you can see them rolling in. That would be freaking sweet.
A sun and a moon that moves across the sky
Awesome.
have been announced.
Well, I got 5 people in my stream. I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging with me. I know it's been a while since I've done any streaming. I'll just hang tight. I'm fixing to make a comeback. Got a little bit more to do on my map. I'm hoping maybe within, I'm shooting for April, middle of April at the latest. Maybe for a beta to come out. We're gonna do some testing with some buddies of mine. Make sure it's up before I put it out for public. I want to make sure everything's working properly and don't get a bunch of errors like I did with Serenity Valley. Got a little antsy there to get it out and put it out a little too soon, I think, but got it all hashed out. It's about a year, but we got it all hashed out.
It's hard to get anything error-free. Maps are
It is.
complex things.
Well, you know, I learned a lot with Serenity Valley, and now on this map I'm doing, you know, I get action done, I go in there, I test it rigorously, test the section of it, and, you know, I go back and check my error log, check the log file, And if I see an error, I go right back and I hit that error, and I do what I have to correct it. Sometimes it takes a while because it's like, oh my God, what did I do? And then I see errors I've never seen before, so I have to figure them out. So
yeah, I remember playing.
Eliminate the errors as I go.
I remember playing and finding the pig manure in the field behind the the pig pen.
That was hilarious, man. That was hilarious.
I kept looking. I'm like, where's the manure at? I don't see any poop piling up. And then all of a sudden, I went to harvest that field. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, and then you throw out the straw down for the pigs and for the cows, and you don't see no straw plane. The straw plane was never coming up like it was supposed to. It was, I mean, it's a stupid oversight, but I didn't know at the time, you know. You live and learn.
Yep. So let's talk about Friday. Friday we're not going to be we're not going to be streaming Friday on UMRV. We're going to be streaming on a new map that's going to be premiered over on Icelandic Farmers stream by Johnny V, who did an edit of Solsnoska that's called Solsnoska Not. And he's got another edit of that, which is basically the extreme version of Solsnoska Not, that they're going to be premiering on Friday, and they're going to do a 24-hour stream. Cool. And they're going to do a little charity deal for Doctors Without Borders. So there's going to be some streamers that are going to attempt to run 24 hours. And I'm not going to do 24 hours, but I am going to drop in for a, I guess what they call a guest appearance.
There you go.
So I'm going to be doing my normal 2-hour stream time slot on that map with them on Friday instead of this. But yeah, go check out. I don't have Icelandic Farmer in my description right now, but I don't even have the link to the
Twitch link.
Does he do Twitch or does he only do YouTube?
Yeah, he's on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was going to stream on YouTube. Maybe he streams on both. Can you throw the PCSG post in about that in chat?
About the stream?
Yeah. So you're free to watch me. You're free to watch him. Him and his buddies try to do. I guess him and his regulars, because he and Johnny V regularly do multiplayer, and a couple other guys that are. So Icelandic is in. I think he's in Norway, or the Netherlands, or something. So basically, he's like 6 hours ahead of us. So his streaming times and my streaming times
way off.
They never really jive, so we never really get together. You know, I would have to basically stream at like 2 in the afternoon.
Right.
And he likes to stream for his evening, which is my middle of the afternoon on a work day. So that's not going to work. And then by the time I want to stream, it's 3 a.m. for him or something. You know? Right. So it usually doesn't work. So he's going to be doing a 24-hour stream. I think he's going to start 3 p.m. Eastern on Friday. You can kind of use that to figure out when it is for your time. And his goal is to run 24 hours. So 3 p.m. Friday to 3 p.m. Saturday for me. We're going to pick him up 9:30 Saturday to 11:30 Saturday night.
Cool.
I'll be streaming from his multiplayer server. But yeah, go check it out. Hey, Abido. A nice autumn sky here today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, skip one.
Oh crap! Sorry. I'm a little rusty, buddy.
Out of multiplayer practice, eh?
Yes, I am. Most definitely.
And for those that were watching the stream last week when we were talking about DoughBoy and his hospitalization, turns out he had himself a kidney stone.
Oh no!
I don't know if he's given birth to it yet or not.
Wow!
But you know they say that a guy getting a kidney stone is about as equivalent as you're going to get to know the pains of childbirth.
Yep.
I hear it's worse. I had one, but I think mine was so big that it couldn't actually pass.
Wow.
So it was stuck.
Ouch.
And it didn't really hurt because it never moved.
Right.
It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't like
removed?
agonizing. Yeah, they did an ultrasound thing where they blast
right.
it. They shoot it with sonic waves.
And it
pulverize it into little bits.
Yeah, I had a guy who worked for, and when I lived in Chicago, he had one. He said, man, it put him down. He was crying like a baby, and he's an ex-Marine. I felt for that man. I was like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, they pulverize it, and they put you in. Then you get to pass little rocks as opposed to a bigger rock.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to, I think it was like 2.5, 3 weeks I had to deal with it when it was stuck because I was at work and I just felt awful sick. I had hot flashes, cold chills. It was like, it's almost like flu or something. It's like snap your fingers instant, like, oh my gosh, what's going on?
Wow.
Yeah, you feel sick to your stomach. You got abdominal pains and everything. So I left work. That was something for me to just up and leave work in the middle of the day. Right. So I get home, and I think the wife was off work or something that day. And I get home, and I tell her, I was like, I need to go to the hospital because I don't know, something's going on. So she knew something was really bad when I said I needed to go to the hospital.
Right.
Because I'm the last person to go to a doctor.
Same here.
And I think they did an MRI, and they're like, oh, you got a kidney stone. Go see a urologist. Here's a guy. So he talks about doing this procedure, and he's like, we can get you in next, in like 4 days or something. I was like, okay. And then they say, have you had Tylenol or aspirin? And I'm like, yeah, because it hurts. And they're like, oh well, we can't do the procedure then because we have to wait till you haven't had aspirin in your system for like a week. I'm like, wow. What? Yeah, apparently the ultrasound procedure, if you have had aspirin or something, it could cause blood vessels to burst. Which obviously would be a bad thing.
Right.
So I didn't know you were there. There we go. Yeah, so I had to live with it for like another week until that.
Oh man.
Yeah. The wife says I was a joy to be around.
You are a joy to be around, huh?
Yeah. So he said he's back to work today, so I don't know if he had the procedure or if it's just he's on semi-happy pills, but he can still drive a big heavy vehicle. I don't know.
Wow.
Hey BM Tractor, long time no see.
I feel for him, man. Knock on wood. I've been lucky.
You just want links to Ice's streams, or you want to?
Yeah, you can put a link to Ice's channel so they can all sub to him and watch it and know when he goes live. Well, we got one little pass, and then we got a bunch of little narrow passes.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is the last cornfield.
Corn.
Yep.
Cool. And I was part of it.
And we don't have any more sunflowers, so we can ditch the corn header after this.
Nice. What's next on the agenda to bring in, boss?
Did we get a confirmation that the map was going to be released simultaneously with the charity stream?
Yeah, I think initially they were planning on releasing it post-stream, but then I think some very valid points were made about releasing it concurrent with the stream start, so people could, as the buzz and excitement of watching the stream, they could go get it themselves as opposed to come back tomorrow and you can have it. I don't think it's been confirmed that I've heard that it will definitely be released as close to the start of the stream as possible, but that would be my guess, that it will be released at some point during the stream, just before the stream, but at latest just after the stream. And it'll be hosted over at PCSG. Which, by the way, happens to be the only official host of Stevie Mods other than Stevie's Google Drive itself. So that's cool. There's also lots of other great mods over there by Farmer Andy and several other folks. And a rather interesting spreadsheet that if you play seasons and you want to know how much to feed your critters, it'll tell you. Is Rise of Industry over there?
No.
Okay. Just on Facebook?
Yeah, it's just my Facebook page. The latest version is anyway. 3.0. I'm skipping a row, boss.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I will return.
Hey Kurt, how you doing?
Jump in cab here for a minute. Let people take a look at the gorgeous scenery here.
I like the color of the corn.
Yep.
It just changes to the default color when you harvest it.
All right.
So I wish it kind of kept that same golden color.
Right.
Oh, I'm doing really good. It's always a good day when I get to harvest with buddies.
Yeah, I spent the last 4 or 5 days getting my vehicle shop up and running. Modeled it from scratch, and that was probably the biggest challenge I've done before, was modeling that my new vehicle shop.
Hey!
Hit the brakes.
Hey.
Oh, God knows we don't want to lose no more corn, right?
I know. Between Spectre and me and you now, we've probably lost 1 million liters of corn. So you built the vehicle shop from scratch?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you if you saw those cool vehicle shops that showed up in the Mod Hub for prefab.
No, I didn't.
They got a cool case and a cool New Holland.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw the case one. Yeah, I modeled this one from a local, off the local, the one that's here in the map I'm working on. It's in the local area. I kind of copied their floor plan. I gotta go empty this. I ain't gonna hold very much at all.
All right.
How do you open this thing up?
I'm glad. Silver Dragon's finally back from the hospital. Good for you.
There we go. Oh, I gotta go all the way down to the end.
Yeah, we never harvested that. We didn't get to that yet.
Oh man, dude, I'm going through. What is it, like 2 rows? Take it out of my pay.
Oh no!
You get paid?
Yeah.
He does. What?
I
don't pay you. You're just
lets me watch the streams, man.
You're just a loud spectator. You don't get to be paid.
How come? Is there a trick to getting this over the tipper?
Once you use the mouse to raise the pipe.
Ah. Duh. Cool. Imagine that. I feel like a noob.
Noob alert, noob alert.
Noob alert, noob alert.
Well, you know what they say? They say map makers put more time in editor than they do in gameplay. And
yeah, if you're a modder, you definitely or a map maker, like Klein says, you definitely don't have time to play the game. Looks like somebody made a trail through the corn already with this thing.
that was lag.
That was lag?
Yeah, I was coming down the road there at a pretty good rate of speed.
Oh.
Don't blame the lag, Klein.
And right before the turn, it got laggy. And by the time I got back from lag, I was in the air and landed in the cornfield, and just that's how long it took me for it to slow down.
Well, the trailer is full, my friend.
All right, we'll have to drop
the.
I gotta figure out where the heck the logger is now. Where is it? Oh. Oh, is this it? No. I've completely lost my auger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I found it. You wanna... It's way down here by field 37.
Oh, goodness.
You want to take it, or you want me to take it?
It's going in that silo with the augers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can run it down there.
Alright, I got her lined up for you. All ready to roll.
All right. $37, huh?
I'll clean up this field here.
Alright.
Yeah, down about 37. You just take that road and keep going straight.
Wow.
You can watch the digital billboard tick up. Oh, and that it works with the farming tablet too. Those no, the other way, the other way.
Yep, I see that now. All right. Get the old KW underway here.
Kurt asked about the chicken pack. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I'm looking forward to it. Andy showed me some pictures of it and showed me the video that's in the mod description a while back. So I kind of knew it was coming. I was excited about it, and I think I'm going to throw up a how-to video on how to be a chicken farmer.
There you go.
I might record it tomorrow. I don't know if I have time, but yeah, it's going to be. I don't do mod reviews. I do how-to videos where I end up reviewing a mod, but basically, I just talk about how to use it. Not really talk about the mod and the stats and everything. It's like, okay, here's the mod. Here's a cool way to use it to pretend that you're a chicken farmer. You know, I did that with the cast store mod where you sell pigs and chickens, or not pigs, and yeah, you sell stuff for meat.
Right.
So it was like, well, you know, that was back when pigs were unprofitable. The new version, the new seasons, which isn't out yet, but will be out sometime. They really made pigs a lot easier to be profitable.
Cool.
Basically, pigs eat like a fifth of what they used to eat, and they reproduce summer, spring, and autumn.
Okay.
So they reproduce more, they eat less, so therefore they're a lot easier to be profitable.
Right.
Yeah. So what we were saying earlier is one of the cool things about the mod that probably most people won't think about is, let's say you got a map and you just can't stand. Let's say you got a map and the chickens are just running free range, and you're OCD and that just annoys the heck out of you. And you'd rather not have any chickens at all than have them just running around the farm. You can plop the chicken buy sell point down. You can sell the chickens that are on the map, and then you won't have the only thing you'll have running around is the rooster. I guess the rooster is somehow like mandatory. You can't not get rid of the rooster or something. But you can sell the in-game chickens if you want, or you could buy more chickens. You could sell them and then decide you want them back, and you could buy them back if you wanted. If you're like me and you can't stand hunting chicken eggs down, you could hire a local kid to collect the chicken eggs for you and put them in a basket. So then you just run around and just come over and pick them up in the basket. Or you can switch the chickens over to be like breeder chickens, and you're not so much collecting eggs as you're producing more chickens that you can then obviously sell. So if you get enough chickens to produce enough chickens, you could probably make a tidy little profit just selling chickens.
Over here in these blue silos behind the church?
No, not the blue. No, they're the metal ones. They're not blue.
Oh, yeah, okay. They look blue when I'm coming up, but they're the ones behind the church, right? Where the little tractor is with the auger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, that's blue?
No, it just looked blue when I was coming up from a distance.
Oh, okay.
It's silver.
Hey, Rocky, I've got a question for you. Do you normally leave your tracks underneath the ground, or the road underneath the ground, or do you normally get rid of them?
The train tracks?
Yeah. Like the ones that you don't use. Do you
Oh,
normally get rid of them?
no, I delete everything that I don't use.
Ah, okay.
Only for the simple fact because it adds more faces and more vertices to the map, and all that does is slow it down.
Okay.
It can cause lagging issues.
Yeah.
Come on, learn how to back up, dude.
Hey, just a quick question for you, Clive. Why are you using the case harvesters and not the New Holland ones?
Why not?
Because the New Holland one, I mean the New Holland ones hold more crop in them.
Yeah.
The cases don't, but I do like the back end of the case harvester.
Oh, you checking out the hindquarters?
I like the like with chopped straw and stuff that comes out. Those two things. That's one thing I like about the class. But the only thing that I don't like about it is the doesn't hold much. But I'm thinking I might edit it to hold more grain in it.
I probably got it because it's ridiculously long pipe.
True.
You know, the pipe is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just picked it. I don't know. It was
I'm finally unloading this.
It probably came down to one of those things where, oh, I haven't used this case harvester. Let's just pick that.
My streamer seems to be running good, but I'm still getting this. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. And I do not know how to adjust that. Right now it's at 8.4.
Where does it say that?
At the top, you know, where it says on your live stream screen, it's
stream health.
Your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframe are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering.
Oh.
Current keyframe frequency is 8.4 seconds.
I don't know. Where do you change that?
I don't know how to change it.
Oh, you know who does?
No, I don't.
The Google.
The Google man.
The Google probably knows.
Alright.
The Oracle of Google. Because you're using OBS.
Right.
Just Google OBS keyframe. And see what shows up. Silver Dragon's calling you out for looking at the case's booty.
What? I just like the cases. I just like the back end of the case.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I think this thing moved, Klein.
Why, did it stop unloading?
I don't hear it anymore.
Alright.
Unless your silo's full.
Say 300,000?
Yeah, it's got 100,000.
It's full.
Capacity, well, it says capacity 600,000.
Yeah, but there's 2 silos. It's reading both.
We gotta move it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta move it over to your silo.
You want to move it, or do you want me to move it?
Oh, you're better at it.
Are you adventurous?
That might take me the rest of the stream.
Alright, I'll move it.
You need me to move the truck?
Yeah. Yeah, so Andy's supposed to be coming out with a update to the display mod, where you can dial the you can dial up and down the detection range.
I remember you saying that.
So like right now it's fairly close. So if like here it can pick up 2 if you put it in the middle. If you put the display on either side, then it'll only
get
pick up the one that is closest to it. If you like have 3 silos in a group, you may only be able to pick up 2 of the 3.
All right.
But when the update comes out, you can dial up the sensitivity, and then you can grab, you know, like the 3rd one.
I think I sorted my problem out, Rockhound.
Okay.
I just had to move. You didn't tell me that I can move them closer without them bugging out, because I know with some stuff like you see the double texture.
The textures, textures will freak out if you get them too close. But yeah, you can overlap them a little bit. They can overlap a little bit because they're so small. It really won't be that noticeable.
Now you said there's a script.
There's a script you can lay down a spline, and then you can have anything you want and follow that spline.
So you can lay down. So you can lay down.
Roads that way.
You can lay down how you want the trains to go.
Yeah,
and then you can run the script, and the tracks just magically appear.
Where you want your tracks to go, and then you have to make a few adjustments in the script for the distance and you know. Do you want it to be level with the terrain, or do you want it to be level with the spline, and the distance between each section? And if you want to get into like sharp turns or light curves, you can use a short piece of track for that. And then you just hit execute script, and bam! I did my entire road system that way.
I still don't know how to use that rock down.
Well, I just watched the video and I figured it out.
Sly Wizard.
Actually, it wasn't Shy Wizard. It was the other one that actually Kiwi gave me the link to it.
You ever think about doing your own map videos? Mapping Rockhound style?
No.
No?
No.
Never thought about it? You're never going to do it?
I never really thought about it.
Mapping Rockhound style.
Sounds like a winner.
The mapping Cajun. You're down there close enough to be a Cajun, right?
Kind of, sort of.
You could talk some fake Cajun, nobody didn't know. And DoughBoy's in the house.
What up, DoughBoy?
What's going on?
How you feeling, my friend?
Hey, you still driving your stone around?
I think I might have passed it yesterday, but I'm not 100% sure.
Did they give you a little funnel to pee into to catch it?
No, they were supposed to. They never did. It was in my post-op orders, but they never gave it to me.
You need to call them back and say, where's my refund? I paid for a funnel. I want a funnel.
That's okay.
I had one. I don't remember how big mine was. Mine never passed. They had to blast it.
Yeah, I've had this be my 7th one, and
wow.
5 out of the 7 they haven't blasted.
Rocky, man. You're a Rocky.
You're only laid up for a day when they blast it. I wish they would have just done it.
I'm on my way back there, boss.
Sweet.
I see my truck in the ditch, man. This is so uncool. I go away for a couple of days, and you leave my truck parked in the ditch sideways.
A couple of days. You should see. You should have seen what the DoughBoy and the Rubber Burner tried to do.
What?
To all of our stuff.
I
caught them in the act because I saved and exited, and they were still in the midst of stacking under the lake, all this stuff.
Oh my god.
And they saw me exit and they're like, did you save? I'm like, yeah, saved. So everything we're doing right now isn't going to be kept? And I said, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. So I jumped over to their stream because, you know, they kind of forgot they were still recording everything.
Right.
And lo and behold, I see that they have piled on top of each other one of our trucks, like 3 or 4 of the pickups, a telehandler, and another tractor. All in this giant mess of a pile under the lake.
Wow.
We were testing all-wheel drive still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back up there to see what's still up there under the lake.
We may or may not have had a couple adult beverages during that stream.
You did. I know. I could hear the psh.
It was a bad day. It was well needed. We had fun.
You did have fun.
And we didn't destroy anything because it was under the lake. We're okay.
It was under the lake.
Are you full, Klein?
3/4.
Almost.
3/4.
Yeah,
I'll empty
I'll
here.
go ahead and empty this thing out. Well, DoughBoy, I finally got me a new wheel.
Did ya?
Yeah, I got the Brushmaster, what is it, TMX?
Nice.
It's not the Pro, it's just standard. It's got the two pedals that come with it, but it does have the ability to get the gear shifter if I want to at a later date. But that's another $100, so.
Is it the round wheel or is it the like the kind of the racing shaped wheel?
It's round. I'll link it to you in Discord later.
We were pimping the charity thing a little bit earlier. You want to say anything about it?
Honestly, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about it because I missed the initial meeting because I was freshly out of the hospital. But I know that there's a select group of us that are hosting it that we're going to be actually going after the 24-hour deal, and then there's a bunch of special guests like yourself, Farmer-Climb, that's coming in for a couple hours here and there. But it's going to be a lot of people come after and said, hey, you ought to do a 24-hour stream, and of course everybody's scared away from it. So we decided that it'd be a great way to show off Johnny V's new map and try to raise some money for Doctors Without Borders, which is an excellent cause.
Okay, times are for the charity stream 11 AM Pacific time, 1 PM American Central Time, 3 PM Eastern, 4 PM Canadian Atlantic, 7 PM UK time, 8 PM Central Europe, and 6 AM Australian East Coast. So I think it's 1 AM Perth time and 8 AM New Zealand time.
Yeah,
and that is from Ice on the charity Discord.
Yeah, I think it's 20 GMT.
Yeah,
Skipper like when you come back.
So you're
we can put the. Well, I can't do it now because I'm driving, but the Discord will be
Trevor
in our chat.
Hauser. What's up, Trevor?
But we've been basically telling everybody, don't be afraid, jump in. Even if you can't donate anything, cheer us on, because obviously 24 hours is going to be a long time to try to stream. So come in and cheer us on, and if you can afford even $1, throw $1 into PayPal, because every little bit helps.
And can I announce who the streamers are? Because I've got that information too, Klein.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Icelandic Farmer, Brumby Farmer, Rubber Burner, DoughBoy, unconfirmed. So you're currently unconfirmed, DoughBoy.
Yeah, it's because they didn't.
And and special guests Mark DuPont and Farmer Klein. And that list may be updated.
Is the Discord open for that for anyone to join?
Yeah.
That's something I don't know. I don't know whether we're talking or not.
Yeah, the charity Discord is public at this point.
Okay, so do you want me to drop a link into your stream then, Klein? Because I'm actually on there right now.
Genetic got it for you.
And like I said, my Discord kicked me out because my phone rang. There's also other streamers that have came in that are going to be jumping in here and there too. So I think it's gonna be pretty neat. Give it a shot. I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I know I'm not gonna be able to. I won't make the full 24 hours. I know that right off bat because I have a charity bingo gun raffle thingy to go to Saturday afternoon for a neighboring fire department. So I'll miss the last couple hours, but I'm gonna try to be there for the full thing. Depends on what time I get off work Friday as far as starting it. But other than that, I plan on giving it a go.
Yeah, the wife's gonna be out of town on Saturday, so I can do the Friday night thing, but I'll be daddy daycare for Saturday and part of Sunday, so that's me.
Wow, it's like we always said, real life before virtual, right?
Yeah, he's gonna try to talk me into going to Toys R Us, I know.
Well, of course.
He's gonna try to talk me into buying him some Hot Wheels,
You mean you weren't
Hot
already?
Wheels game thing. No, I'd rather not go to Toys R Us. It's a town. It's in a city I really don't want to feel like driving to.
What kind of dad are you? Kids are supposed to go to Toys R Us every time you're off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's already playing the... well, I want to sell some of my toys so I can buy this new thing that I saw.
He's a pretty good dad. From what I've seen of his daughter on the stream the other night.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just busting his chops.
Duck Zorly's in the house.
What up, Duck?
Quack, quack.
Quacker.
The Duck could stream because his Johnny V's Australian. He's going to be on the stream. He can't stream because his internet's horrid.
That's what happens when you live in a third world country like Australia.
It's not a third world country. It's the kitty cat's yarn ball. And for those that don't know, somebody posted a pic that I then copied and posted in, I think, Eustace Pharmer's Discord that showed the whole world is a cat, and it basically outlined the cat. It had the globe flat, so the globe was outlined like a cat, and then Australia was a little circle under the cat's paw, which was its yarn ball. So the whole world's a cat, and Australia is what a cat plays with. Hey, Mad Skipman, how you doing? The Mad Modder Skipman.
Well, Duck, it's the truth. You are a third world country. Like, even I've got better internet than you've got, and I live down on the bottom of the world.
How are the animals looking, buddy?
Oh,
They're looking hungry.
We're gonna need to feed them here, yeah. Might as well finish this field off and then go feed them. And we're done corn. No more corn.
And I'll tell you there in a minute. Now we're done with corn.
No, there's some corn behind you.
Oh. Well, let me come back and get it. You're good. Never mind.
I was surprised. I'm wondering where the Mr. Rubber Burner's at.
He doesn't know how to go to sleep one time, and he's been up for like 72 hours. Off and on.
I knew yesterday it was like 20 some. Well, he'll be passed out. He'll never wake up in time for the stream.
Have a look at that client in a minute.
Oh, Kiwi and Duck are having whose internet's faster or slower arguments.
Oh,
You want to see a
where we heading?
You want to see a disappearing act?
No.
Did you lose anything?
My header fell off.
Where'd it go?
Gone.
Alright, let me get that overloader and empty it.
You got it.
Oh, you're already in it.
I just said I got it.
We just sold the corn header because we don't have any more corn. We got plenty of other stuff to harvest.
Well, I guess I'll take this corn back to field 37.
Yeah, and then I'll meet you up at the cow farm.
Alright.
I'm going to take these down and try to find some grain headers. So, did you start the new job, or is that coming up next week?
no, it'll be probably when I get back from vacation. Probably not till the beginning of April. I should find out anytime this week when I'm starting, but I still got to put a 2 weeks notice in, and they didn't want me to do that until they knew when I was going to start. I tell you what, the old job's making it harder and harder to put that notice in.
I would just go in and say, here's my notice. If you don't like it, too bad.
That's pretty much what I'm going to do.
They can't force you to stay.
No, I can't. But I don't want to leave under bad terms either, because, like I said, if I know the grass isn't always hiding, if I had to go back to one of my previous employers, I didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
So I want to try to make it as kosher as possible.
Well, how long do you have to go? A month?
I'm not sure. I haven't found out yet. The other job
It should be in your contract.
as far as, you mean how much notice do I need to give?
Yeah, it should be in your contract how much notice you
Yeah,
have to go.
I only have to give a 2 weeks notice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when I'm starting yet, so I don't want to put my 2 weeks notice in now to find out that I don't start for 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm holding off on. They just told me today they're parking the propane trailer and putting me back on heavy haul. I'm like, huh, I don't even want you to do that for months now.
Oh, yeah. That's what you mean by making it harder to give notice, because back to doing what you were wanting to do.
Yeah.
And not shuffling propane around endlessly.
Pretty much. But the new job still set hours, as good, if not better pay. I still think I made the right decision. It just doesn't make it easy to tell them that. They still include me in their future plans, so, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if they were that worried about it, they could have worked with you earlier.
Exactly.
Because they must have known that you were looking at a new job and you weren't happy there.
They knew that I wasn't happy, but they didn't know I was looking elsewhere.
I would venture to say that most employers in America really don't care if you're happy or not.
That's pretty much right.
Now, there's an odd one here and there that will, but most of them don't.
As long as they're making money, that's all they care about.
That's right. And it's sad. I got lucky though where I'm at now. It's like family.
Well, that's kind of what what I like about the place I'm going to, because granted, I've only been there for an interview and hung out there for a couple hours on another trip down, but just the vibe I get and the way I see them treat people, it's
Right.
kind of like that's the way they are. And the fact that my job offer was written the way it was is pretty phenomenal. I mean, I went back with a counter offer stating that, you know, I liked everything, but I needed a couple hours overtime in order to equal the pay until I come off what they call probation. Once I come off their probation, I'll actually be getting paid more.
Right.
But until that point, I'll be taking a little bit of a cut. And I told him, I said, look, you know, either start me higher or I need to get some overtime. I need to be able to move equipment around after hours to get the overtime. He come back right away and said, well, that's fine. He says, I can't start you any higher because you're already starting higher than what we normally pay somebody to start. And within 60 days, you're going to be making as much as our top operator. He says,
Wow.
but what we did want to do is we wanted to make you our transportation manager
Oh hell.
and lead driver, but we didn't want to throw that at you right off the bat, but because you know he didn't know what kind of hours you wanted. They says,
Right.
but if you're okay with that, the guy that we have doing the job now, he's basically a retiree, and he
Gotcha.
flat out told me, if you need to pull hours off of me to give to somebody else to do it, I'll go fishing.
There you go.
That's
So
a freaking crazy job then for the
yeah,
guy that the guy that you're replacing.
yeah. So that's what they did. They threw that extra title onto my job offer. So I'll be moving equipment around. You know, and the thing is they don't go far, so it's not like I'm putting another 5 or 6 hours onto my day. Because they were all like, we didn't know if you were wanting to work that. And I said, you schedule an 8-hour day. I'm used to 15 hours a day. So if I got to work 10 hours a day, that's nothing. I'm still home by 6 o'clock at night.
Right.
Whereas now, well, look at it right now. It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm not home yet.
Wow.
So I'm still going to have a life. And it'll give me the overtime I need to make up for the difference in the pay rate. So.
And there's going to be more time and then we're going to be more time to spend with your kids too.
Yeah, exactly. More time.
Which is always a plus.
And then he also told me once I get my feet wet and, been there, he's looking for me to come up with some ideas that would be good investment for the company to grow the company and maybe not have to lay off all the drivers.
Right.
I mean, they only lay off for about 2 months out of the year, but they can come up with a way to do that. I've already got an idea for that. Something that they need for their own equipment, and during the layoff times, you can lease it out. Still make money with it. It's an investment. They're gonna have to buy a truck and trailer, but in the long run, it'll give people work year round. And it'll make them money year round.
Okay, Ducky said you are stupid if you tell your employer that you are looking for a new job. No,
Yep.
I disagree. I disagree with that, because if they want to keep you and you want more money, a lot of employers will come back to you with a counter offer to try and make you. They do in New Zealand anyway. Give you a counter offer to try and make you. If you're a good worker, they'll come back to you with a counter offer.
Lots of places would say, that's fine, I can replace you on a dime.
Yep.
Today's your last day then.
Yeah, they say that, but it usually doesn't work that way.
And it depends on the industry you're in. In the trucking industry, drivers are a dime a dozen. You tell them you're looking elsewhere, they tell you to clean your out and go.
I wouldn't exactly call them drivers, DoughBoy. Warm bodies in the seat, maybe.
No,
I know
that's
some of them.
Hey, British. Hey, British farmer.
You got a driver, you got a steering wheel holder, and then you got the professional operator. But your drivers and your steering wheel holders are a dime a dozen. Everybody's looking for a job.
Well,
you are right there. There are some jobs that you can go to and be like, look, you know, I'm due for a raise, or I'd like a raise, or I'm going to look elsewhere, and they'll consider it. But that's, like I said, it varies on what kind of worker you are and what industry you're in, at least here in the States.
We need to put straw in. You're going to need like 5 or 6 bales of straw.
Yeah, I'm looking for a machine to pick it up with.
Telehandler's over here by the bale building. You'll need to use the straw blower.
Where's it at?
Straw blower is in the shed in front of the cabbing thing, right there at the entrance of the farm.
Oh, okay.
So, Genetic, I checked out that coon, the coon mixing wagons, and I replaced the that white mixing wagon with one of the other ones.
There's no tractor in here.
No, there's a Ford back here by the bale barn. We're finally using the silage that's in the pit.
No, yeah?
Yeah, because the others are empty.
See, I knew it was a good thing to put it in the pit.
Yeah, 2,000 liters a load. Probably need at least 2 loads to feed these guys. Did I already tell you that? Yeah, this particular multiplay is private, just because there's a couple private mods on here. So we just got a core group of guys that we know.
Well, I just pulled up the driveway and I got dinner waiting on me, so I'm gonna let you guys go.
Buddy, there's more important than us.
That's right.
When this boy's hungry, yeah, there's not too much that's not more important. So, you guys have a good one. We'll
Take care, DoughBoy.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Well, they're still arguing about New Zealand over here. So are the Olympics over? I haven't been following it. I think they're over, aren't they?
Not sure. I ain't been following it either.
Yeah, I wish the GTX's bale barn mods were out when we were putting all these bales in here.
Yeah.
Because you can tell there's clearly a lot more lag around the cow farm than anywhere else on the map.
Right.
Because of all these bales.
Oops. Guess I didn't have them locked on there, did I?
That fork doesn't have a locking script. It's just friction.
I had it clamped. Just use your superhuman strength. Which barn do they go in?
Either one, you can shoot it in. Uh-oh, where'd it go? You'll probably need to come back for another load.
Yeah.
472 cows take a lot.
Basically, Norway came first with medals. Germany second.
Can't get in the door.
Canada came third. United States fourth.
Oh, come on, really?
What are you talking about, Kurt?
Oh, he's talking about the GTX bale mod. Yeah, it prevents lag because what Andy told me, and that's the guy that basically built the mod, he told me that each bale has like 18,000 polygons associated with it and a whole bunch of collisions. So obviously when you have like 100 or more bales, especially on multiplay, that is a whole lot of work going on there with the Giants engine. And bales in the storage apparently only have like 2,000 or 3,000 polygons as far as graphics goes, and they don't actually exist for the engine to have to render them until they are basically spawned out of the building. So they significantly reduce lag.
Alright, I'm having a problem here. Remind me how to fire this thing up again.
F1, I think it's like R or something. You'll have to just kind of drive through slowly and keep hitting R until finally it starts to shoot.
You don't have to open it or anything?
What's F1 tell you?
It says unload, detach.
Yeah, the unload,
open.
whatever unload is.
Yeah, it's odd. I do that, I get the client settings.
Oh. For our game extension?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Here, let me do it, because I've got that map different.
Alright. All yours, dude.
Alright. Here, I got 4 bales of hay on the forks. You just need to put them in the mixer.
Alright. Heading that way.
So how many fields are those bales roughly?
Well, I had 4, now I only have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember how much grass we went through. I basically just did a bunch of map grass that was scattered around. Alright, I had to move into the other barn and it shot.
Alright, got the 3 in there, bud.
Alright, I need one more, then I should fill it up. Yeah, those 3 bales of straw basically were half of what it needed.
Okay.
So, 24,000 liters of straw every 3 days.
Wow.
In autumn. For 472 cows.
Alright.
Oh, that telehandler is loud.
Where does this go?
Any barn. Either of those 2 barns you should be able to unload in. You want to unload in that one? I'll be right behind you.
Alright. I can get through this door.
Oh, it'll fit.
Hello.
Hey, British farmer. Here, let me bang the back of that trailer a little bit.
Took it a little too tight, I think.
There you go.
I can't get Upper Mississippi River to work with seasons for some reason.
Oh, what's it do?
It just won't load.
So it's probably a mod conflict.
Jump strong, maybe?
We added. I had an issue getting it to work. I had an issue getting it to work when I had updated the game updated to like 1.5 or 1.3 or whatever, and then all of a sudden the server just stopped working. I found that if I had seasons and the liquid fertilizer production pack, lets you make your own liquid fertilizer, that if I had that, both of them activated, the map would just crash. It would never load.
TMR is full.
Oh, sweet. But when I got rid of one or the other, the map would load. So we lost the liquid fertilizer pack. So it sounds like there might be a mod conflict with something. And I tell you, the only way I really figured it out was I basically took half my mods out and I tried to boot the map up. And I kept doing that until I finally got the map to work. And then I started slowly adding like half the mods back in. And if it didn't work, then I took half of those out. See, and basically I kept doing that until I eventually got it working. Oh, now we need grass. About 20,000 liters.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. It is.
Yeah, because I can take every mod out and load it in, and then it's fine.
Yeah. Now I bet.
Where's the grass at?
You'll need a field 12. We can mow that. We gotta mow it.
Oh, we gotta go cut it?
Yeah, you wanna cut it or you want me to cut it?
Oh, you can cut it and I'll come behind you and pick it up.
Does if you just put seasons in and nothing else, does the map load up?
I'll have to check that real quick.
So we're running the Mod Hub version of seasons. We're running the Midwest Geo, and it's working for us on multiplayer. So it should. Well, I set the map up on single player, so it definitely worked that way too on single player.
Yeah, I really liked the map before I updated my computer. I had it all working, and then somehow I lost all my stuff for the game.
Oops.
That's the only sign on the map with a collision.
And I found it, didn't I?
Is that Crone yellow?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I picked really bad colors.
Somebody must have been drunk when they picked that.
No, I'm just really bad with colors.
Is that the updated one where it can lay the grass down?
No, this is the old one from GTX mod site. That should be about 20,000. Maybe not.
I got 16 right now.
Oh, you're missing it.
I'm not.
Look at all the grass you're leaving. Look at that, 20,000. You left a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah, I'm noob.
It's because you're too busy mapping.
So when I put the seasons in, and then I can start adding mods to see what it's conflicting with.
Yeah, I would. So if it works with seasons, then I would take half of the mods you want to use and toss them in there and see if the game boots up. If it boots up, then yippee, you only have half your mods to figure out. If it doesn't boot up, then take half of what you put in out and try that. If it still doesn't work, take half of that many mods out again and basically keep pulling out until finally you get it working again, and then just slowly add little batches in until you figure out the 1 or 2 magic little mods that are having issues.
Okay. That sounds... Oh, I have this new feeder for the... if I can ever get Upper Mississippi working.
Either building.
You can add the corn that you can mix on here. That turns into...
Oh, you got a TMR mixer that takes the fermented corn?
Yeah. I
Hey Cameron,
really
hey Epic.
Try that.
Yep, that's pretty much close enough. We're all close to full.
Cool.
I'll have to send the link to you later.
You ready to
look at it?
ready to jump
Yeah, it's been a while.
and see the atrociousness that Rubber Burner and DoughBoy did?
Is this still there?
Yeah, most of it's still there.
Oh my God. Let me cab around and get my white truck.
Alright, I'll go show the stream.
Alright, I'm in my white.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I'm curious now.
Well, this abomination is what DoughBoy and Rubber Burner did at the end of the stream last Friday. Took one of Rockhound's special John Deeres and basically planted it on top of the Kenworth. And then they planted the yellow truck and the blue truck on top of the Kenworth in this nasty mess of vehicles.
Looks lovely.
I'm on my way.
All hidden under the lake. So they thought
Yeah, I'm thinking that we would never find it.
they thought all their work was going to go unseen. You'll be here in a minute. Or you didn't know what we were talking about when we said jump. If you've never seen us, if you've never seen us jump this Kenworth, you're in for a special treat.
The flying KW.
Oh no.
It might as well grow wings because it's a 747. Where are you at to see this atrociousness before I get the truck?
I see the red truck. Oh my God. Now
come
I
around
see the yellow truck.
Come around. There you are.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh man, that's just not right. That is not right. They're fired. Is that the flying truck? Yep, that's the flying truck.
Yeah, I'm just unknotting everything.
You want me to hit you and run you over and knock them all loose? Maybe.
So that's one of Rockhound's private customizations. The John Deere, the black John Deere.
Did you see the new chicken update?
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit ago.
Have you guys tried it out yet?
I haven't had an opportunity. I had the special privilege of kind of getting a sneak peek of it a couple weeks ago, but I didn't get to use it. I just got to see some pictures and hear about it. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow. All right, here we go. Gonna get airborne. This thing has the best center of gravity known to man.
Oh my goodness.
It has wings, man. You ever hear of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? That's Chitty Chitty KW. It flies.
Oh, the stream's way behind me.
Oh yeah.
Already lining up for a second run. That's right, Epic. It is awesome. It's also epic. This time we're going to do first person jumping. Won't see the ground until we hit.
See nothing but sky.
Oh, there we go.
Well, y'all, I appreciate you coming out to watching me again. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed chatting with my buddy Farmer Klein again, and everybody else that stopped in to say hello. Hopefully I can get back on track and get done with this map. I can get back to streaming again. I'm actually enjoying playing the game.
What's fun that?
Yeah, I enjoy myself more when I'm building, creating. But that's just me.
I don't know if you know, Rockhound's the one that made Serenity Valley. Serenity Valley 2. I don't know if you've seen those maps.
No.
That's me.
I have to go check them out.
You also did the POW Kenworth.
Yep. Did the white Silverados that we're driving in.
What?
That was, holy moly.
Yeah, this truck's been chipped, and it's got super center of gravity.
Do you guys have chopped straw added on there?
Yeah.
On UMRV, yeah. If you want the latest version of Serenity Valley, The Rise of Industry, you'll have to get it off my Facebook page. Version 3.0. It's actually on my Google Drive, but the link to my Google Drive is on the my Facebook page.
Okay.
Which, if you look at my stream right now, you can get that link off of that stream.
I just did my token ejection upon launch.
But anyways, I'm gonna cut my stream off. Thank you all for coming out. About 10:30, about time for me to call it a night. Farmer Klein, I appreciate it. Enjoyed it.
Thanks for coming out. I've been missing you.
Well, I'm gonna try and sneak in every once in a while. I gotta get this map done, buddy. You know how it is.
I know. Hope you get it done before we jump on Clover Creek.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Well, guys, that is it for Rockhound. We'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to close out too. So, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Again, Friday night stream will not be UMRV. We're going to be streaming over on the Doctors Without Borders charity stream that Icelandic Farmers is going to be doing for 24 hours to premiere Johnny V's new edit of Sosnoska. It's his Sosnoska Not Extreme Edition. The map will be released in simultaneous to the stream over at PCSG. You can find more information over at PCSG. And let me see if I can dig up a link I'm going to throw in chat real fast that takes you over there and talks a little bit about it. Oh, Genetic J did it for me. So that's the Discord server for the charity. Everybody's welcome to join the public Discord and be a part of that and everything. So let me see. He's going to add the PCSG thing too in there. there it is. That's the topic for the charity stream. Go check it out. And like I said, I think Icelandic's going to start around 8 p.m. GMT time, or 20 GMT. So figure out based on your time zone when that would be for you. And that's when he's going to start on Friday. Oh, Rob wants a quick overview. So I just I just went through it. I'll go through it again. So Icelandic Farmers is going to do a 24-hour stream on Friday, starting around 20 GMT, which for us on the East Coast is around 3 p.m. Friday afternoon. He's going to be streaming with Johnny V and several of his other gang, and I'll be doing a guest appearance around 9:30 p.m. Friday night, my normal stream time. Several other folks will be appearing and helping out during the 24 hours. I know Mark DuPont's been confirmed. I've been confirmed. There may be some other fairly popular YouTube folks that are maybe going to participate. I just haven't heard any confirmed names yet. We're going to be doing Johnny V's new edit of Sauce Noska, the extreme edition of it. And well, he's going to, Icelandic and several others are going to try to go for 24 hours, and it's going to support Doctors Without Borders. So go check it out. Everything should be in that PCSG link, and those are I guess YouTube channels for Icelandic and I don't know what the other one might be. Okay, both of those are redirects to Icelandic Farmers channel. Alright, so until Friday, and like I said, on Friday we're going to be over on there. We're not going to be on UMRV, so we won't be on this map until next Wednesday again. So until next time, guys, happy farming.